my friends. Hello. It has been quite some time since I've been here. I just felt guided to do a little mini reading. It's probably not going to be super long. I know I say that a lot and it ends up being long. But I just want to check in with the collective. I have been very much in a cocoon space in my world. Growing, healing, learning, listening, transforming, right? Metamorphosis. It's all very exciting. So anyway, I just wanted to do a little quick check-in reading. I wanted to tell you all that I love you and send you all so much love and just check in, you know? I'm still here. I'm still doing my thing. I don't know, that's too many. I don't know what the future of my social media is going to look like. I may go back to multiple times every single day like I used to. I may not. Releasing social media's hold on me is kind of what this started out as. This little break, right? Because, you know, social media is a distraction. It's looking out there instead of in here, right? And, you know, I talk about these things all the time, and I really felt I needed to check in with myself and see where I was at with it. And, you know, I was a little addicted. It was not easy for me at first to not be on Instagram all the time like I usually used to be, you know? So, well, that's too many cards. So I'll just take the one that came out first. So there you have it. That's that. Don't worry. This will not be the last time you hear from me. I got some things planned and I got some things working, some things cooking. I don't know whether my little cocoon phase is completely over yet or not. But I'm here now. It's too many. I don't want that many. So, we're getting there here. There we go. Ooh, I'm fine. Okay. So, the world's a freaking crazy place right now, you guys. The very first card that came out is Nine of Wind, Nine of Air, Nine of Swords. So this card talks about unfounded fears, right? It says expecting the worst, thus creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights. Refocus your thoughts. How many of us are caught up? How many of us, with everything that's happening in the outside world, which is understandable, we live in the 3D world, right? But how many of us are so caught up in what's going on out there that it's truly taking over and affecting what's going on in here and everything else? Refocus your thoughts. I love the full moon here. Listen to your guidance and your intuition. Trust that all is well, that everything is working out, because it is. And, you know, there's a certain, and this is completely my opinion, just going off of what I have learned myself over the past little bit. There comes a certain level of surrender that is required, right? It's like you have to, for me, I had to get to the point where it's like, you know what? No matter what happens out there in the world, I know what I'm creating for my reality. And that's it. I am sovereign. I am a creator. And I'm in charge of my world, of my life, of my thoughts, of my attitude. So I kind of had to get to that space because the world is full of doubt and fear and anger and mistrust and disinformation and so much garbage right now, right? So that being the first card out, notice it says unfounded fear. Don't create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Unfounded. Go within, refocus your thoughts, kind of surrender a little bit and just trust that all is well, that it's all working out, because it is, okay? So the next one out is root chakra. This is all about stability and safety and groundedness, right? How many of you, of us, are still grounding our energy and doing whatever practices work for us that bring that stability and that strength, that connection with Mama Gaia, right? Get working on that root chakra. See what's going on. Just listen. If it's peachy keen, then that's great. You're awesome. Mine wasn't. Mine was not. So root chakra. And then we get family. Family. So these families, you know, this family is putting this heart together. I feel like the message in this card is one of support. Even if your families don't feel the same way that you do, it doesn't have to mean flesh and blood family, right? We're here finding our soul families as well. So find that support. Get clear on what you believe and what you're creating. Find like-minded people that you can talk to, that can be a sounding board for your ideas and your feelings. And put the pieces of the heart together. Also, so 37 breaks down to a 10. Ending chapters. All is well, you guys. The more inside I go, the more I truly can feel the all is wellness in the world, in my life, in my world. And I hope the same for you. Truly. Truly. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes life stings. You know, really, the overall feeling of this whole reading is exactly what I've just said. Like, all the rest of these are really just continuing the same message, confirming what I've already said. Sometimes life stings. How can you change your thoughts? How can you look at the situation from a different perspective to feel better? When you feel better, sorry, my window's open if that's loud. It's just so nice. There's a nice breeze. The winds have changed. If you feel better, you attract better feeling things. So I actually need to look this one up. This is the Queen of Spades in this Jane Austen tarot. I really love this deck. I've been using it every day. I really love it. Perception. Oh my God, perception. So it says, Anne Elliot of Persuasion is smart and insightful, and she values a good conversation more than anything. So that's who this lady is. But perception. What perception are you holding? Is it working for you? Is life beautiful and happy and wonderful and great? If so, rad. Keep going. If not, how can you change that perception? How can you look at things from a different perspective? Just an invitation. My dogs are barking, sorry. And the last card, the Devil. I'm going to read the affirmation from the Lightseers Tarot for this Devil card because it's wunderbar. So the devil can talk about addiction. What are we addicted to? The drama? Are we addicted to negativity, to pain? Just something to pay attention to. My dogs. It can represent the healing found in darkness, which, if that's not, talking about the situation that we're all in right now, I don't know what is. temptation, you know, and the affirmation, it all comes down to this. The affirmation is, in the darkness, I am free to heal everything, right? So, you know, this is very much just a time to go within, to get really clear on how you're feeling and why you're feeling that way. And is that really your feeling, or is it that person's feeling, or that group of people's feeling? Get clear. Remember, you are in charge of your own reality. Focus your thoughts on what you want to create. Get your vibration to where it matches up with the reality that you want to live in. It's really beautiful. I'm sending you guys all the love. I'm not sure when I'll be back on, whenever I feel guided. I'm really taking my time. And I'm so excited to share down the road. I'm sending all the love, you guys. Thanks for being here.